The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rams will put total leather and will get started. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Colorado's offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quickly complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Makes a grab over the middle. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Finds his tight end. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. And the Buffaloes get enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Off play action. Stands in and takes the hit. And he... the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll throw it on first down. Working that left side now. First down.
First throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette. That might be a home run play for the offense.
There. At the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Well, man. Going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take... stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll try to run for it. The Rams get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Right back to the well. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and we'll change into the field now. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quickly complete. Nice move there. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He'll throw on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. The expressway is wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll try it again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cuevas. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the Rams will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Colorado has... The Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. And the Buffaloes will have a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Takes it on the shovel. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They'll line up for a second down play. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Wide out in motion. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Rams will snap it on first and 10. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Caught. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs, which was...
Can anyone catch him? And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And 3rd down is money down. I got to have guys that come up big and really nice job of understanding where I'm out on the field to make sure I keep that foot in bounds and get the big first down.
Touchdown, Colorado State. They take the lead with the 6.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Rutgers stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Piscataway. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On second down, just keeps firing. Zings it complete to the right. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, he'll let it fly. What a snag by the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the win.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good at...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Rams!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off play action on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
And I love working the slot receivers. And you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Trailing by 3 touchdowns if you're going to get nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hester. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Picks his way and gets 4 after the 27. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? He wants to throw here on second down. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type.
He lofts one down the sideline. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's good.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That is the score. Colorado State, 38, Colorado, 23.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So now on comes the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. He's right on target. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback extends the play. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll give it to him again. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with the lone back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll go to the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this weekend.
He lets it fly. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Catch in the middle, it's Hester. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting the first down. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd down after that incompletion. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He'll pull it down. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stays. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another